Hey! Welcome to Game the Game! I'm your host, Becca Scott, and on this show, I get to show you cool new tabletop games! This week we're playing Lords and Ladies, so let me show you how to play. We're spreading rumors about the neighbors and finding suitors for our children. That's right, it's Lords and Ladies from Griffin Games. This competitive card game of gossip, legacy, and intrigue pits 2 to 5 lords and ladies against one another in a race for social status. Setup begins with each player choosing a starting lord or lady and giving their house a name. For example, here I have the House of the Flies. This is Lord of the Flies. There's a Lady of the Flies, and their daughter will be Sophia of the Flies. Everyone also receives 1 starting gold coin and a number of gossip cards, 1 for 2 or 5 players, or 2 for 3 or 4 players. Obviously, we're setting up for a 4-player game right here. Next, set up the gameplay area by shuffling the Suitor's deck and dealing out 4 cards face up, the last of which goes on top of the deck. Repeat this same process for the Servant deck above. Next, shuffle the gossip cards and birth cards to create a draw pile for gameplay. Create pools of the gold coins, status tokens, and gossip tokens. Place the status board nearby with each player's markers on the first space. Put the status rewards within reach and give the oldest player at the table the round marker. Oh, it's a home. Gameplay occurs over a series of rounds, during which each player takes a turn. A turn consists of just 2 major steps. First, collect a benefit, either in the form of 2 gold coins or 1 gossip card. Coins are amassed to buy servants, attract suitors, or bribe enemy socialites. Gossip cards, which should be kept secret, are the main attacks of the game. We'll get to those shortly. For the second step, players must choose from one of 4 actions. They may either marry a suitor, hire a servant, roll to have a child, or take an additional gold. When marrying a suitor, if you have an unwed lord or lady, a player may select one of the 3 face-up suitors to join their family in matrimony. Lords and ladies each have a status value, which immediately adds to your score, and a birth point value, which represents their fertility. Some suitors also have bonus powers with effects either immediate or constantly throughout the game. When marrying a suitor with the higher status than your single lord or lady, the difference must be paid in gold coins back to the pool because they out of your league. To hire a servant, pay the gold cost in the top left and immediately bring the servant to your house. Players cannot have 2 of the same servant, and all servants have powers, some constant, others are one-time use. The one-time powers can be used any time during the game, but the servant is then fired and returned to the deck. To roll for having a child, a player must have a married couple. They then roll the birth die, and if the number rolled is equal to or less than the couple's combined birth points, a baby is born. There's a couple of special rules about birthing. Only the current generation can have children. Once a member of the new generation gets married, that generation becomes the current generation. Couples can have unlimited amounts of kids. Gross. Unmarried family members from older generations can still get married, but cannot produce offspring. I swear there's something in the water, I'm serious. Lastly, the option to take another gold gives players a chance to further increase their fortune. It's good to take this action if the suitor and servant pool is a bit shallow. Anytime during the round, including during other players' turns, a player may also play gossip cards or confirm them, use a servant power, pay off gossip with 6 coins, or exchange 6 coins for a status token. Gossip cards allow players to team up and spread rumors about their opponents. To play a gossip card, the declaring player places the card in front of them and names the target. Gossip must be confirmed by another player, either using the exact same gossip card or a true card. If confirmed, the gossip result takes effect, and each gossip monger gains 1 gossip token. Good for the Gossip Queen card later in the game. The target of the gossip does have the option to pay off those 2 gossip mongers by paying 6 coins, 3 to each, which means the card is cancelled and neither player gets a gossip token. After each player has taken a turn, the round ends. Before the next round begins, a few things need to happen. First, cycle the servant and suitor cards, replacing the empty spaces of any cards purchased during the round. Any cards in the third position are returned to the bottom of their deck. If no cards were selected in a round, still cycle all of the cards one position. Next, remove any unsuccessful gossip cards played during the round, replacing them to the draw pile, and pass the round marker to the player on the left. Throughout the game, players can also automatically gain award cards by gaining gossip tokens, having the most generations or the most servants. Gameplay continues until a player finishes a round with 18 or more status points. The highest score wins the game. And that's Lords and Ladies. I'm Becca Scott, and I love gossip. Not really, but it's fun to make up lies about people. You can watch me play this game and other awesome games on Game the Game, right here on Geek and Sundry. Ivan Van Norman is a lizard person. Welcome back! Let me introduce you to our friends that are going to play this game with us. On my right, we have Ruel Gaviola. Tell them hello.
Hello.
Now's the time for your magical catchphrase, so should you choose?
My magical catchphrase? I was young. I needed the money.
Nice! Nailed it! Ruel is a writer for Geek and Sundry and also has many other talents and looks excellent in a bow tie.
Thank you.
Also on my right, we have the Katie Michels. Wow.
Hello.
Actress, comedian, writer sometimes, improviser. Lovely lady. You've seen her before. Go watch other episodes, like Dungeon Degenerates.
Oh yeah, that crazy one.
Yeah. What's your catchphrase?
Whistle snap, you're right.
Okay. Yeah, you said it with conviction, and I appreciate that.
Yes, it was a genuinely new catchphrase.
Invented in this very moment?
In this moment.
Brilliant.
Yes.
I told you she's an improviser!
Brilliant improv. You can see more of that.
And on my left, we have James Hudson, son of Hud.
Hello, I'm Thor. I feel like that should be Thor, right? Right?
Is that your catchphrase? Hello, I'm Thor?
No, it's do it again, but this time don't suck.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that catchphrase. I get that one a lot.
No.
Guys, are we excited to create offspring and marry off people in arranged marriages?
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
All right, for the social points and prestige. Well, first things first, we need a first player, which I was told by the rulebook is the oldest player, and I gave it to James. Ages are a mythical number.
Sure. I leveled up recently,
Hollywood.
so that works.
You leveled up?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you celebrate?
Cake. Cake.
Cake. Perfect. Well, first thing, everyone needs 1 gold coin. Do we have one to start? You're starting monies, and now, James, on your turn, you may either take 2 gold or 1 gossip card.
Can someone pass me a couple of those gold pieces? Thank you.
Did you hear? He's going for the gold.
For my action, I think
her name?
Lady Hermione.
Oh, we forgot to introduce our characters. Do you want to tell us a little bit about her hobbies?
Lady Hermione loves to knit and to, I don't know, that's a bit.
Gotcha. She's a knitter, yes.
Okay.
Who do you have?
I have Lady Madonna, who was not influenced by the Beatles because the Beatles would come many, many years later. So I believe she is the inspiration for the Beatles song, like Lady Madonna.
Yes. And does she have any hobbies?
She listens to music. And that's it.
She pulls a whole orchestra into her living room.
She does, and that's how they did it back then.
Yeah, that's how,
So
that's how I do it now.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
That's how I did it too.
Yeah. Katie?
I am Lord Blush Cheek
I wonder why that's his name.
of the Blush Cheek family. Yes, I'm pretty serious.
Oh, yes.
Serious
Very
man. Yes. I enjoy long, contemplative mornings looking out my rainy windows.
Well, this is a perfect morning for that.
Yes,
It's a rainy day in LA today.
That's his ideal day.
Yes. I have Lord Ascot.
Ooh.
Named for his favorite piece of clothing. He collects ascots, in fact. He was named that first, and then people kept joking about it, and then he was like, oh, yeah, I guess I'll collect ascots. And he got really into it. He's got every color, and he also hides in your bushes outside of your window as you're staring outside and rainy days. They can't be together, but Lord Ascot and Lord Blush.
I believe he is my twin brother, after all.
Yeah. He is in love with you, though, so that's a little weird.
Forbidden love.
Ooh, so forbidden. But you must marry for duty in this game.
And status.
All right, so you've done your first action.
Yes, I took the money. Now I need to marry, or I can do some other things, but I think Lady Hermione's ready to settle down.
Ooh.
As everyone in this game will be.
Because Lord Andrew, looking mighty fancy. Come on home.
His status and fertile.
Now he has more status, so I have to pay a gold for that.
You do. She ain't worthy. All right, and then a few other things. I kind of just wanted to jump into gameplay, and we'll learn as we go, even though we all know how to play. But we have 3 servants available, and then we can see who's on deck, which is the butler. And we have 3 courtesans, whatever you call them. Suitors. That is the word in the book, yes. 3 available, and then 1 on deck, which right now is all ladies.
On deck.
Poor Lady Madonna. All the eligible bachelors have been snatched up. And we don't reveal new cards until next round. Ooh. Yes?
Lord Andrew, when he came to town, we moved up to a status of 3.
I saw that out my window.
Ruel, yes. Tis your turn.
So does this move down?
It does not. Not till the end of the round, so that's why you want that first player token.
Yeah, so she will be, well, first we're going to take some gold. And while she listens to music, she believes she needs some help around the house.
Oh, yes.
So who shall we take?
So the Lady Maid is a constant bonus. You get +1 status for each female offspring, because they'll have real nice braided hair. You know, she's really good at braiding hair.
Okay.
Yeah. The nanny also is a constant bonus, which is add 1 to all of your couple's combined birth points. We'll get into that when it's birthing time.
She's in the bedroom with you.
She's just watching. She's there, standing in the
Moral
corner.
support.
Yes, just like that. Yes, you'll be more fertile if you do it from this angle.
You know, it's good to have outside opinions.
And then the cook is a one-time effect. You can play her, you can fire her in order to swap your gossip cards with another player. So, you know, she goes to work for the other house, somebody else comes to work for you.
Okay. Well, I think Lady Madonna shall go with the nanny.
Okay, never hurts.
So
All right. Costs you the 3.
Okay.
Perfect.
Lovely. I will also, Lord Blush Cheek will take some gold because money is good. And I believe I'm going to marry. I know. I'm going to take a risky move and take in Miss Lucy. With 0 status, but a lovely score in the bedroom.
Don't let that high collar fool you.
What's underneath these little strings? Pull right off.
Oh, I did hear something about Miss Lucy, but it's a little late in the round to play a gossip card. Now, gossip cards can be played at any time during anyone's turn to tarnish the reputation of someone else, their family. And it doesn't actually have a bad effect on that person until it's confirmed by another player. So you need to kind of team up against people. I am going to take 2 money and marry Lady Flora. One time, take 4 gold because she's super rich. I'm married for money, not for love. I'm going to stare in the
But you do get an additional status. You're also in the bushes?
Hold on, falling them down.
Lady Flora stays at home while Lord Ascot stares
And you got a status.
through your window. Next round, we're going to replenish these decks and pass on the first player. So Duchess Jane is now a courtesan. Yes. The lady's maid is back in the pile because nobody wanted her. Maybe we'll hire you another day.
Another day.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Now we've got a cook, a butler, a maid, and a chauffeur. Duchess Jane, Lady Lee, Mr. Ruggle.
Oh, Mr. Ruggle. Hello.
Hello, Mr.
It's like you shaved your face, but you forgot your neck.
I love the neck-only chops and beard.
I'm not sure he can see down that far.
He's here to party.
All right, so Lady Lee has a one-time take 6 gold. Duchess Jane has a direct offspring, has +1 status.
Wow.
Duchess, that makes sense.
Royal babies.
Okay. Well, Ruel, if your Lady Madonna wants to get married, she doesn't have many options.
That's right. So first I'll take my 2 gold.
Okay.
And then we are going to snuggle with Mr. Ruggles.
He's a fine chap.
He is a fine chap. So that's
Snuggle
one
with the
status
Ruggle.
point.
One status point.
Status for orange.
And a one-time take 4 gold.
This one.
I think.
4.
Ooh, so rich, so rich.
Mr. Ruggle, those pockets are deep. Oh, it's my turn. Great. I am going to take 2 gold, and I'm going to roll for a child.
You don't even have to roll.
I know.
That couple
it's
is
basically
ready
instant
to party.
child.
Yeah, no,
Miss Lucy.
You know, when you find your soulmate, things just click.
Oh.
Yes.
So Miss Lucy has 4 fertility points, and Lord Blush Cheek has 2. So together that's a fertility of 6. So you have to roll 6 or below, and on a d6.
We roll just because it's, ritual.
Oh, let's see what happens.
Oh, I got it. I got a baby.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Was it a boy or girl?
We're going to find out.
Oh,
Oh, a lord. A little lord.
little Lord. What
Little
will you
Lord
name
Blush
him?
Cheek.
Little lord. Little Lord Peak.
Peekaboo.
You're just looking out the window, little Peak.
Little Peek. Ooh, I'm so envious. Lord Ascot just wants to be with Blush Cheek. Can never be. Oh, it's my turn.
Little blushy cheeks, too.
I also need a little babe. Ooh, that's pretty cool. The butler allows you to always hire 2 servants instead of 1 if you can afford it, and 2 prestige. I need a baby to marry off, so let's make that happen. We need a 4 or below. Oh, 2 monies, please. Cheers.
That's a pile of dough there.
I can see all that money piling up in the bushes outside my house.
We tried and failed. Yes. It's Lord Ascot. His mind wasn't in it.
No. He took some money right before trying to have a child.
I'll take a rumor card, please.
Ooh.
Gossip, rumor.
Well, that seems... Oh, yeah, you have another thing to do.
Yes, Lord Andrew and Lady Hermione.
Fertility of 4.
Success.
You've done it.
Oh, wow. You've done it indeed.
Little chap. Look at this little chap.
Lord Little Chap.
Little chap.
Little chap.
It's a very long name for this little bitty card.
But look at that long neck to accentuate the long neck.
Yes, dear.
Very, very long
Oh,
neck.
he's got his little
Lord
flower.
Giraffe Boy.
Oh dear. He's a cute one.
Rough boy.
His shirt collar goes up and there's a full neck after the shirt.
Have him married.
Of a neck upon another neck. Well, the turn progresses. Cook, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Duchess Jane. Oh no, I wanted her, but I had no one for her to marry. Okay, sliding down. We've got revealing another nanny.
Oh, nanny.
Lord Casper's come to play. Lady Suzanne. And Duchess Narcos.
Oh, she's a drug dealer. First off, I just want to say I've heard some gossip, and I'm going to put it down. That's not that one. That Lord Ascot, out my window, I have seen that he says he has a bunch of gold, but actually he's in financial ruin.
No.
I've heard it.
No.
Anyway, I just want to throw that out there.
Not true.
Not to stir things up, but
Not
just,
true.
in honesty.
Hurry, do your turn.
Okay, fine, I'm going to go. I'm going to take 2 gold, I think. And then I am actually going to get the butler.
4 gold. Great, it's my turn. I'm taking 2 gold and I'm paying 6.
Welcome to the family.
Wait, no, I'm not taking 2 gold. I'm taking a gossip card, rumor card, and paying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not in financial ruin. You are. Can I have a status point?
Yes.
Oh, take that. And I think
you just
I
pay
get it
this
right
off?
away. No. I'm leaving it.
Leaving it. I see what you're doing. Status point.
I will take another gossip card.
Well, that's what it's
I have heard that this financial ruin was true.
Scandal.
It's true, Lord Ascot just sits outside and spent all of Lady Flora's money.
Lord Blush Cheek was pained to have to spread the gossip about you. He gently paints the window with his hand.
Why did he do it, though?
Love.
I lose only 3 because I played that real fast before anyone else could confirm the rumor.
I will pay 2 for the maid.
We each get a gossip token, correct?
We do, because we successfully gossiped.
You did.
We
You
gossiped.
gossiped.
Okay.
Okay. As they used to say back in the day, it's time to get busy. I will make a baby with Lady Madonna and Mr. Ruggle.
Time to get busy.
It's snuggling time. So I need a 4.
Listening to some
Actually,
music
I
in the bedroom.
need a 5 or less because the nanny is giving us a helping hand.
Nice.
She's there watching.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no.
And it wasn't enough of a helping hand.
You know what? It's difficult the first time when someone's watching.
Yeah.
You'll get better, don't worry.
Lady Madonna was distracted by
Don't
Mr.
be
Ruggles.
too hard on
Thank you.
yourself.
It happens to everybody.
There's a lot of hair going on right now.
I can't. Oh, get it.
Oh gosh, it tickles.
Mr. Ruggles.
Not in a good way.
But I shall trade in 6 gold for a status point. Or a status token.
Very nice.
6.
Smart move. And that's for orange.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Very lovely. Oh, you know what? That's it. I don't think I took my status points for my butler when I...
Should have 1, 2.
Yes, 4. Yes, there we go. Lovely. All right.
Well, first player has moved to
is
me,
you.
Lord Ascot. Lady Lee, no one wants you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We got a chauffeur, a nanny, a cook, ooh, an overseer on deck.
And Narcos
Duchess
is in town.
Narcos. Hello, Duchess
Duchess
Narcos.
Tina.
I'm going to take 2
I've
gold.
heard that's true.
I heard. I'm going to put a new little stash over by us so we don't get confused. Okay. I've taken my 2 gold after my financial ruin. Baby making time. Easy. Let's do it. Oh, yeah!
That one was easy.
You aimed better, Lord Ascot. Ooh, Lord.
I mean, I recommend getting out of the bushes in the first place.
Lord Devil Eyes.
Oh.
He has real creepy eyes. They're just
is
all blue,
trouble.
but no white. Lord Devil
It's the first
Eyes.
of his kind.
Brand new.
I'm the best of my kind.
All
They call me
iris.
Devil Eyes.
Does he does have a status.
Oh, yes, I'll take 1.
It's tight race, tight race. We're going to take 2 cash monies.
You're doing very
Proper term,
well.
cash monies.
Cash monies.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Little Chopper, I think's what I named him.
Little
Little
chap.
chap. Short tail.
But I love Little Chopper.
Thick markers.
Lady Suzanne.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And I will pay the difference.
She's come to join the family. Stop being so good at games.
Yeah.
Well,
This guy.
You should make them for a living.
Has anyone ever told you that?
it's first time.
It's first time.
His first time.
It's the first time. Are we just going to flow through all the different accents that we can?
Yes, we are. Let them all blend. That's what I like to do. Ruel,
I shall take 2 gold and I'm going to try to make another baby.
I believe in you.
You know?
You can do
We
it
have
this time.
5.
This
We're
is
standing
all,
or
we're,
what?
We're all in the
watching.
bedroom
Yes.
by the
all here to
windows.
help.
Yeah, because that doesn't make me
Ooh,
nervous.
that way,
Go,
to the
go.
left. To the left. Oh, another 6.
What?
People are watching.
Oh, they're
Mr.
nervous.
Ruggle!
Just shave the beard and we can make this
For the
happen.
love of God, man.
Wow.
Put your back into it.
The beard is a deal breaker for Mr. Ruggle.
Even with a nanny. Whew.
Comes
Yeah.
with the beard.
That is difficult. I think the die is weighted.
Okay. I
Uh-oh.
take
Uh-oh.
a gossip card and I will roll for another child.
Ooh, but
Will you hand me that?
But
course.
before you do, no, I'm too late.
I got it.
I got it.
I got it! Sorry. I don't know where that came from. A little baby girl! All right. Just Lady Pucker. Pucker? Look at her little mouth. Just like her mother.
Lady Tiny Pucker.
Small, tight lips.
Yes, in our family, we pride ourselves in our small, tight lips.
We want you to ask, does she have a mouth?
A lady with a mouth is no lady at all.
A lady never tells, because she can't.
Okay. Your first player again. Let's. Oh, goodbye, Lord Casper. Uh-oh, Duchess Narcos is about to expire.
Oh. But her drug ring.
Duchess Tina. She has such a nice forehead.
Show up status.
Oh, yes. Yes. Mr. Pimbleton. His neck goes all the way to the top of his head.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. What did you hear?
I have heard of some forbidden love in Blush Cheek Land. Oh. The butler.
Gossipers choose the servant to be married. Servant powers are Oh, no. Oh, no.
Can I play my card now as well?
If you
Yeah,
so choose.
any old time you want.
No,
Okay,
he's innocent.
because it is true.
Oh, so much
scandal.
gossip.
We trusted you. We trusted you with our family.
Wait, this way. Do it now.
We trusted you with our family. I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't help it. Just go. Just go.
An unmarried lord or lady.
And then he just has his hand on the window as he walks away.
Servant powers are lost, but
father to me.
status points are not.
Okay, so
He has to marry someone. An unmarried lord or lady
I have to.
is in love with one of their family servants. Oh, okay.
So he's married to Lady Pucker.
Yes,
And he loses
that's
his power.
the case.
My
He has no
daughter.
more
She's way too young for you.
power. Yeah.
It's very, very early in the 19th century, and this is totally appropriate.
You were like a father to me. Now you're my son.
So now they can't have. You're like a father to me. You're 40 years older. No, you
Lord Ascot out
They're
the
just
window.
touching each other's faces
It'll be okay.
Lord Ascot touches his own face out.
through the window, we see. So now Blush Cheek and Miss Lucy can no longer have children. Is that the deal? Because
That's true
they are
because
married.
someone in your next generation is
You!
married. Also,
No more of that six business. Okay, so now
After
I'm going to
Mr.
take the
Butler.
turn. Two monies.
Okay, those go away.
And down.
oh, you know what I heard about
Decision.
Lady Hermione's family?
What?
Oh,
Tell me.
She has bedroom problems.
No.
I've heard that over here too.
Have you heard?
Oh, would you like? Would you like to have 3 gold not to have heard that?
That's not how that works.
Oh,
You gotta
is
have
that how it
6.
works?
You gotta have 6. Nope, it's 6 or nothing.
Making the rules up.
No.
Listen,
I need
okay.
my money.
Always read
Wow.
right games.
You gotta pay us
Someone
both
bring me the rule
off.
book.
We gotta be paid off. Look at this. Trade pay off gossip with 6
6
gold. Explicitly written.
Let's
You are
see what
undervaluing our
happens then.
gossip.
Scandalous, sir.
All of a player's birth points are reduced by 4 in one round, so I don't think I'm going to be doing any birthing this round.
I didn't think so.
No birthing this round.
No birthing.
Lady Suzanne was ready to party. Oh dear. I do believe I'll just take 1 more gold and then let the turn pass because I can't do anything else.
Okay. Let's take 2 gold. And since there is no birthing going on, Mr. Ruggle needs a little break.
Is that for everyone?
Right? Is that for everyone?
All of a player's birth
It's
points.
just his.
Oh.
That's just for Lady
you.
Hermione.
Oh.
Just my
plan.
bed.
So Mr. Ruggle can take
Well,
another
he
shot?
can
He can give it
Try.
another go.
Okay, he's going to give it
Perhaps.
another go, but this time the nanny's not going to watch.
Okay.
yeah.
I think he's a little nervous.
Maybe
Okay.
he should put his in like a hair tie of some sort.
Yeah,
We can make
yeah.
it Ruggle.
Okay, Ruggle, Ruggle, Ruggle.
Ruggle. Yes! He was the nanny.
Now she can watch.
And your prize?
Napkin.
And my prize is
child.
a child.
Lady Toadstool.
Lady.
Ooh, a little lady.
Little lady.
Oh, and she has 2 status points. You
Wow.
birthed a good one.
Ooh. Yes, this baby is classier than other babies.
Why is this baby so much classier than us?
Because she is named Lady Classy.
Came out with that headscarf on
It's
and
like a
all
fake
that
it till you
hair.
make it situation. Just name it and claim it.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
It's my turn. And none of these ladies have any birthing abilities up here.
Oh, we gossiped. We gossiped good.
Gossip so hard.
Yeah.
We gossiped hard. You couldn't defend that gossip.
All right. So I'm going to take 2 gold. And I suppose I'm going to buy a servant. I will get a nanny for 3.
Be careful of those nannies now.
There's
I
another
know.
nanny coming up next, so.
Oh, true.
Yes, nannies are coming
Nannies
into
are coming.
town. Yeah. Listen, don't marry my son. Okay.
Well,
We had the talk.
Well, it's funny you
Boy, did
mentioned
that-
that.
Ah.
Hey!
All right.
right.
So Lord Devil Eyes is the creepiest child anyone could ever have, but from Lord Ascot, I would expect no less. So I'll take 2 gold, and we're gonna try for another little one because Lord Devil Eyes is not a satisfactory child. I would have him marry Duchess Narcos, but then I can't go up anymore, you know? It's just gonna go out, and
Right.
she's not very fertile. That's not
Right.
gonna go well.
Oh.
Ooh, we did it! We popped one out, and it is Lady Puffin Pants.
Oh, Lady Puffin Pants. Full of class. Those pants are full of class.
She has the puffiest of
Oh,
pants.
no, sorry. She's full of love.
Yes. She is lovely. Puffin Pants and Devil Eyes. They're really good at naming children. 1 prestige for Blue. Finally. Ooh, I was in the back. That's 4, 5. Yep. That's it for me. Oh, new round. New round. Goodbye, Duchess Narcos. No one married you, and you've gone away forever.
Away forever.
We have Lady Fiona. Her one-time ability is to take 1 available servant. All right, Lady Sarah. She's kind of boring, but pretty fertile. And Chauffeur it's coming up later. Oh yeah, with that run off with an unmarried lord or lady situation. Ruel.
Okay. I shall take a gossip card.
Oh yes, salacious.
That needs to be like an official soundbite.
And
Need to escalate it. We have to top that each time now. Every time someone takes a rumor card. Gossip.
Gossip card.
so can I make more babies? Is that?
You tell us, Mr.
You-
Ruggle.
Yeah, I think
Listen,
Mr. Ruggles.
The town is disgusted, and
So
we
now
think
he's
you
got
should
the ball
stop
rolling.
inviting us
You
over.
know, he's off
getting
the schneid.
He's getting in the
good to
hang
go.
of this thing.
Yeah.
You know? He's like, here we go.
Okay. There it is.
Mr. Ruggle is in the
Ruggle.
money.
From here, it's another lady.
Oh, Ruggle likes the ladies.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, he
just
burrs the ladies.
lots of X chromosomes.
Look at, he's got like a lady's head of hair on his face.
Yes, he does. So lady number 2.
No.
Lady two.
Lady 2.
Lady
two?
2. There we go. Lady 2.
Lady two.
She is worth 1 status point.
Oh, for orange.
Orange.
And also she's a lover.
Let's recap points.
All right.
Okay, so all of you have 7, and I just have 5.
2 right. 2 right.
2 right.
What's a good recap?
2 right. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Very
I
informative
tried
recap.
to skip the suspense.
Yes, you cut right to the chase.
2 right.
I really liked it.
Well, Lord Devil Eyes, when you have a child like that, you learn you can't mess around because if you turn your back for 1 second, he'll burn holes in the curtains with his devil
He
eyes.
sees right through you, literally.
It hurts. It's
Yeah.
painful.
Turns out he's a member of the X-Men.
Well,
We
if
won't
they
find
let
out for
him in,
years,
we'll
yeah.
see.
All right, on that note, I will take 2 gold. And I think I will attempt... Wait, I can't have children with the butler, right?
Sure.
We can?
He's got fertility.
1, 1, and
Yeah, he was married off, so he's no longer a butler. He was a suitor.
I suppose I can do that. But you know what? I'm going to do a risky move. Lord Peak is a quiet boy. But
Lord Peck?
Peak, speaking out the window, he's always behind the curtains. You don't see much of him, but he peeked his eye on Duchess Tina.
Oh dear.
And they're an odd couple indeed, but...
Indeed.
but...
The oddest. They also only have 1 fertility.
They do, but she has 4 status.
So you got
And
4.
if we were to manage to have a child, which is rare or unlikely, we would get a +1 status for any direct offspring.
You have to pay 3 gold
status
to
for
make that
green.
marriage work.
I do.
Okay, greens and...
11.
It's a risky move.
Whoa.
It's a risky move.
She
but
just shot ahead.
she also likes curtains, just like Lord Peak.
You know, I've heard there's a drunken servant.
I know about that.
Not in my area.
Indeed, inside the window.
No. Our
Someone's been
house is literally just a
drinking.
window and a bunch of curtains.
And a lot of drinking, apparently.
Do you know?
I have heard.
Do you know?
I don't. Maybe.
Yes?
Yes.
No, the nanny, not the nanny.
Ooh, I do want to help you out because the targeted servant is fired and returned to the bottom of the deck. Your nanny, she was so drunk.
No, she's not.
What
She's
hangs
not.
out for the whole round?
She just naturally has blushy cheeks.
All right, we'll think about it. Also, I don't want to just hand you the gossip queen.
Right.
I don't know what you mean.
You are on the cusp of it.
So that's 3 points. But
But she's way in the lead.
she is way in the lead.
My chances of having children coming up are very low, though, and I'm in a real tough situation.
I heard it was true.
No!
It's true.
dear.
It's true.
Oh dear.
Listen, I can't have a talk with the servant this time. You have to have the talk. Fine. Go back to the window. We trusted you. What? She's so drunk. She passed out. It turns out it was easier to have that talk. Very good. Passed out over there. Oh no, bottom of the deck. Where'd that deck? I'm drunk also. I was hanging out with the nanny.
I am so sorry to hear about your
Honestly, I'm not going to
nanny.
remember any of it because our whole family's wasted.
Just so you see this happening, the gossip queen, Lady Hermione,
Look what you have done.
Oh, you lost your prestige.
And I lost
she went backwards.
1 point.
Ooh.
It happens in high society.
That's why
I want
left
nothing from you. You have scandalized both of my help. What? You nothing to say to that?
Speechless.
Speechless.
Whose turn was it? That was ages ago.
I marry for. I mean,
It
take
was
money.
mine, and then it's her turn.
I marry for love, and I want Mr. Pimbleton in my pants. Lady Puffin Pants. I want him in my Lady Puffin Pants.
And literally, he's so skinny he can fit all the way in your pants.
Yes, he sure can. So Lady Puffin Pants and Mr. Pimbleton have made a love connection. And so they're very happy and 0 prestige.
They have no status, but they don't care.
They don't care, they're just happy.
They have no money, but they're
Lord
so
Ascot's so jealous of his daughter, Lady Puffin Pants.
He hasn't talked to Lady Flora in years.
No. It's because her hat, the feather's too big, he can't get close.
Is that Pimbleton fellow?
Yes, Pimbleton.
Well,
that's my turn.
Ragamuffin.
Ragamuffin Pimbleton.
I will take a gossip card,
My precious
please.
You love that gossip.
I do.
Yes, you do.
Such a gossip
Gotta
queen.
keep my gossip queen status. And then we, that's the processing. We're gonna do a little birthing over here. A little birthing.
Okay, there's the birthing die.
Let's see.
Birthing die.
Ooh, you have 5. Lord Clap.
Oh,
Lord Little Chap.
Hello.
Oh, they made a
Welcome
baby
to
so
the
easy.
family. Welcome to the family.
You know what I heard, though?
uh-oh.
Is that child is legitimate.
Oh.
That child was not birthed by that couple.
Uh-oh, your offspring would be banished from the family and returned to the birth
They just send the little baby home with a letter that says, nope.
No, thank you. We won't take this one.
Not right.
Back to the birthing pile.
yes. The pile of children. Put it back in.
I have not heard that.
Madam, your gossip is unwanted.
Listen, our family has direct orders not to talk to you because you have ruined it. My daughter is married to a man 40 years her senior.
That was their own doing.
He calls me
sir.
Dad.
I cannot help you with this. Sounds very personal problem.
Listen, I would slap you if there wasn't this window between us.
And so many curtains.
Just
Where did she come from?
Go back. Go back. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You.
Don't do it.
That's right. Walk
You can't hold
away,
me back.
you little chap. You take that long neck of yours and noodle your way back
as
to
your
the woods.
cheeks are so much better than mine.
Oh, stop it.
You just prance around town with your blushy cheeks.
Get that flower out of your pocket.
That flower was
harlots.
given to me by my aunt,
Your aunt?
Petunia.
Oh my goodness.
She's
It's
not
not
even
even
in
a
the family
petunia.
tree.
She gave you the wrong flower. Your aunt's a dummy. Okay? Goodbye.
I was okay. Goodbye.
He dramatically closes his curtains. Well, what will you name your new baby lord?
Lord Voldemort.
I told you it was illegitimate, but no one believed me.
You didn't speak his name.
You were the one who said it. You named him that publicly.
Devil Eyes and Voldemort should go play. Hello, Voldemort.
You can't confirm your own rumor, can you? We do it in our household all the time. So.
I burned my mother with my eyes.
Oh no.
Sounds delightful.
I like a mustache.
I like your creepy weird eyes.
Thank you.
It's a weird love connection happening next door.
We had a moment.
You were
Forbidden love. I must return back to my land.
You should come over
Goodbye
here and see what's
forever.
going on over here.
Yeah,
Lord
listen,
Ascot approves.
I just heard that a lot of people are supposed to watch when you guys have sex.
Yes. It's a lot of fun. Everybody's doing it.
Oh, great.
Except for Mr. Ruggles.
I like your open door policy.
keep it interesting.
It's great. It's such an open little community we live in.
It is. It was small towns.
Yeah, families being ruined, families watching each other's family do whatever they want.
Well,
So
you
there's
always
drinking,
leave the
drinking,
curtains
drinking.
open.
Well, the curtains.
Sorry that this did not go through, though.
Ooh, that child was not illegitimate. I wish I could have helped.
I mean, look at
Stand
that.
by it.
For sure. They belong together.
They look nothing alike.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Who went with where? Okay.
How did Voldemort get born so
Voldemort?
much older than his father, little chap?
Oh, little
You know, it's just a painting from that time in his life.
Yeah, you only paint one portrait.
Ever.
Yep.
All right. You know what? This is Balderdash. I am going to take 2 gold, and I am going to pay 3 gold and get another nanny, because my last one was drunkenly handling my children.
Shame. For shame. Well, now it's me. I have such fertility between Mr. Pimpleton and Lady Puffinpants, but I want that overseer, and I'm gonna get him. So pay 4 monies. Oh, wait, I'm gonna take 2 gold for the beginning of my turn. There we go. Backwards. And he's at the party now. We've got an overseer. I'll take 1 prestige for blue way in the back. Yes, that's my turn. Yes.
I'll take some more gossip.
I took it, but it wasn't mine.
Gossip.
Gossip.
And
Gossip.
Ooh,
Lord Voldemort is looking for a suitor.
I'm so sorry, ladies.
Oh, dear. He will we'll take Mary Poppins here.
She
with
is
her
not
hat.
as good as the person right next to her.
No, but that's true.
Okay.
That's true.
There's a love connection with Mary
Goodbye.
Poppins.
I was kidding. I do not actually love you.
Oh.
Harsh.
Look at her face says this has happened before.
Oh, it really does. Poor Lady Cordelia.
The downward stare. No one really loves me. They just like my hat.
It's just the hat. They see the hat. They think they love me. Then I take off the hat and it's over.
Dear. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see.
What did you do? How did you do that? How did you do that?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That was a test. You passed.
You are 4 points away from winning, sir.
I don't know what you.
In that case, I'm taking a gossip card.
Yeah.
Whoa. Let's keep it. Peaceful. Unity.
And I cannot marry any of these.
I mean, Voldemort's turned over a new leaf here. Unity.
So I might as well make babies.
You might as well make babies.
Mr. Ruggles feeling it now.
Mr. Ruggles in the groove.
He's in the zone.
Yeah. Get it, Mr. Ruggles.
Mr. Ruggles got another one. Yes. It is
All the babies.
yet another lady.
He bought a new carriage, and it really invigorated his sex life.
Lady.
Mr. Bruggle hasn't left the bedroom in months.
Lady female.
Mr. Ruggles is a bit tired these days.
He just rests up in between births.
That's years. Years now.
9 months for Mr. Ruggle off, and then he's ready to go.
So this is Lady Gaga. She's finally here.
Perfect.
The edgy one.
Yes.
All right.
Wearing her meat dresses to the gala.
It's so expensive. It's very good meat.
It's very good
Flaunting
meat.
the money just in front of everyone.
We killed
And
two
back in the
family
day,
cows.
you had to hunt your own meat for your meat dress.
Well, you had to use the chauffeur. One-time use.
Oh, is it my turn, or
Yes.
is it done? Did I
It's
start?
done. We replenish. Uh-oh, Lady Fiona, no one wanted you. Lady Cordelia, no one wants you either.
We tried. Voldemort tried.
I
Yeah,
know.
he tried to make it work, but
But then Lady Sarah was like, no, he's mine.
he's mine.
Ooh, cranberry.
Did
Ooh,
we
a
get the 1
valet.
point for Lady Gaga? Did she? Okay.
I think.
We have to crush him in gossip, so I'm going to
Yes.
grab a card for gossip. Uh-oh, now children are illegitimate. Okay, I need
I told you, now you see it.
I need Puffin Pants and Pimbleton to get on that baby train. Doesn't matter, it's a 6.
They're the weird
Then it's 6.
It's a
artsy couple in town who have this thing called a baby train.
Lord Tinkletoes.
Oh,
Not Twinkle.
Tinkle.
Tinkle.
He's peeing out of his
He peed,
toes.
ever since he was a young boy, he peed out the toenails.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's a cool skill.
At first we thought it was just a secretion, but no, that's urine.
No, his bladder gets emptier the more.
I got you
Yes.
too.
Now there's a vaccination, but back then, Tinkle Toes was a real problem.
Yes.
That's all I can do to thwart him. Oh, 2 prestige for Twinkle Toes. Tinkle.
You're
Yes.
back in the race.
Not really.
Kind of maybe.
Kind of
bit.
maybe.
It can all change in a blink of an eye. We take that gossip one away.
I would take 2 monies. And we will attempt Voldemort and Lady Sarah. Do the deed, please.
The birthing die.
The midwife.
This could be big.
Haha. Oh.
You did not.
did it.
I did.
He
4
did
or
it.
less.
He's going for the legacy. Now he's got legacy.
Lord.
He just
Great.
Oh.
Lord
1
Legacy.
point away.
Lord Legacy.
get out of here.
Wow.
So, legacy card awarded to the player with the most generations greater than 3. So, you've got Hermione and Little Clap and Voldemort and Legacy. So that's 3 more points. Plus the 2 for Lord Legacy. That's 5 more points.
Is that?
That puts you at 19.
Is that? Oh, then you guys get to finish the round.
I just won.
We get to finish the round. See if you can.
You guys have to just get 8 or
8 points.
9
That's it?
points.
Oh.
You can also, if someone is close to gossiping, if they tied
Steal
me,
it,
I would
steal
lose
it,
this.
steal it. Yes, yes.
Because I have to be in
yes.
sole
We must
possession.
gossip. I'll help you gossip.
Let's gossip,
now.
gossip.
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 Ruel's got to gossip. What do you want to gossip about, Ruel?
Either drunken servants or money problems, financial.
What do you think?
Can't help you.
Can't help me.
What do you think? Do one of them.
Drunken.
What's his servant?
Financial?
What
Is he having servant?
What is his servants?
Maid.
I have a maid.
What does she do?
She cancels one successful gossip.
Ooh.
What's your other one?
I have drunken servant
She's a
and a
one-time
financial
use.
ruin.
See, no, he can cancel whatever you do. We have to do all of the gossip. Let's
Okay.
just play them all,
Okay.
guys. I heard illegitimate child and bedroom problems over there.
Okay, I believe there's a drunken servant and a financial ruin.
Okay, well, I think one of them is true.
Yes.
It's no good.
Awfully cute,
Wait,
your attempts to
wait.
throw me off from the throne.
We threw all of our gossip cards at you, and all of them were different, so none of them were confirmed, except for one, because Katie had a single true card, so out of these 4 gossips we threw on you, only one is true. Let me just say, financial ruin, player loses all money, confirmed.
There
You
we
immediately
go.
lose all of your money and can't pay us.
Yes.
Who had that one? You had that
I
one?
had that one and you confirmed it.
Okay.
So that would give me the 3rd gossip.
Right, he also has that. So,
Oh, he still has 3.
so you'd have to get more than him.
Okay, let's see how close you can get.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 gold.
Ooh, what a
Wait,
move.
should I take it? Yeah, take 2 gold. Or should I take a gossip card?
could.
'Cause I
just
could
gonna
take
sit
a
Oh, you
Yeah,
could,
very
because if
I'm
we...
gonna take a
same
gossip
round.
card
Same
instead.
round. There's still an
I could
illegitimate
find
bedroom
Good weekend.
and drunken.
Ooh.
These are
That
still
could-
played on.
that
And just to let you know, maybe you should take a
Yes.
gossip card on your
Yes,
turn.
yes, I love that.
Okay, I'm
I love
gonna
that.
marry off the classy lady.
Ooh,
Or actually, no, Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, because she has the meat dress. She
And it's
will-
going to expire soon.
yeah, so she needs to be married quickly to
you-
Duke Cranbow.
Oh, the status and the cool
Yes,
monocle.
yes.
A Gaga would marry someone with a monocle.
I'm leaving these by you because technically they should
they're
stay in
still
front of
in
you.
play.
Oh, okay.
Because
They're
then
still
we
in
know
play.
that you
Play.
created that gossip.
Okay,
And this one's still in play.
4 points?
4 points, please.
Oh! 4 points for orange.
Thank you,
Are these
Duke.
ones still in play too?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Lucky 13.
All right.
But if you can confirm drunken servant, then Ruel will get the gossip queen card
Yes.
and take away 3 points, taking away the
he
victory.
can't confirm his own though.
I can't confirm my own, correct?
No.
He can confirm one of these ones.
Confirm one of
Yes.
those.
Yes, and then he gets it.
Yes. No. Yes.
No?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
No?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
You totally can.
Okay. Which one shall I
Which one?
confirm?
Either all of a
I
player's
would-
birth points reduced to 4 for one
Doesn't
round,
matter.
or
That doesn't
offspring is
matter.
banished from the family and returned to the birth deck.
That one.
It's confirmed.
Oh dear, but I have this maid. Cancel one successful gossip, then fire the servant.
Made.
Goodbye, illegitimate child. That gossip is goodbye. I did lose
That
a point for
gossip
that.
is goodbye.
Still enough to win.
Cancel, not the effect, cancel the gossip entirely. So we don't get that point. That is a powerful servant of yours.
Okay,
She served us
my
well.
turn. I will take a gossip card, and I will say that. Damn it. The drunken servant's true, but you have no more.
That was perfect. Yes,
Why?
gossip.
Oh, gossip.
Gossip done.
Oh, great, but even if
But
he
you
doesn't have
I
one.
have 4.
What's that?
And there's
Yes, yes.
Oh, it
Sorry.
seems you've lost 3 points of status.
And he gains 3.
yeah.
You're both at 16.
Oh, it's gotten interesting.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Now it's still my turn. I have it. I just was gossiping. So hold on. I was just gossiping.
I need a nap.
I need a nap.
Will you take refreshment?
I'm so excited. I'm going to try and have a child with my butler.
Ooh, that will be tough. He's pretty old.
Oh,
It's a miracle, literally.
the butler did it.
Listen, this is a weird thing you've been birthed into. A lady, a little lady. I get 1 point.
1 point for green.
Lady butler.
Lord Blushcheek, we would like to congratulate you on your butler birthing a great
Get
great
out
grandson.
here. I recommend you get out of here. I recommend you get out of here.
Does that mean I should leave?
I didn't know you were also illiterate.
I wasn't reading anything.
I know, that was another fact that I've learned.
Okay.
Okay, these are
Not
all-
yet, wait.
You started this shindig.
But Lord
bedroom problems
Tingletoes,
is the only one that's still.
I'd like to visit Lady Butler. May I hold the baby in my arms? Yes, I love it. Oh, I tinkled on. Oh gosh. Oh no, I tinkled on Lady Butler. Pardon
You
me.
tinkled on the baby. I'm gonna get fired.
No, it's okay.
Listen, get your wet toes out of here.
I need special shoes.
Come here, let me diaper up those feet.
Oh, Nanny, I love you.
No. Listen,
Yes.
I'm gonna get some communicative disease from you, so please leave.
No, it's not contagious, I promise.
Listen, you need to get out of here. There's windows everywhere.
I'm not illiterate.
Listen, I know who's illiterate. I watch people read.
I'll send you a postcard.
All right, it won't be legible.
It'll
Get
be
out.
wet. It'll be
It's just a wet, peed-on piece of paper. There's no words.
Well, all of these gossips clear. Only one of them was unconfirmed.
Oh, this historically accurate talk.
And we passed first player estate to you, James. Jums.
Okay.
Don't
All right.
win.
Let's
Don't
brief.
do it.
Let's
He just
do
needs 2
things.
points.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
wait,
It's so easy. Good thing we financially
read?
ruined
Ruined
him.
him.
Oh, yes.
Ruined me.
New characters.
Ruined.
Listen, Penrose. You got a double glass
Rose.
situation.
Ooh,
Lord Bolton.
glasses and a
Lord
pipe.
Bolton.
with the one eye.
Miss Henry does not help me win. She's a lovely lady, but of no status.
And you can't afford the service.
I can't
Look
afford
at her
anything.
cool male outfit.
So I'll take another gossip card to begin my turn, please.
Nobody wants to gossip with you.
We won't gossip with me. I have no more gossip. None of us have gossip.
I mean, gossip queen over here.
And I think we'll just go ahead, marry on up, prepare for later situations.
Oh dear, that's a lot of birthing points.
So much birthing.
Okay. I believe it's time to get a gossip card.
Yes. The importance of gossip.
Yes,
I would like
indeed.
to bring notice that you should be taking notice as well.
We hadn't noticed.
We
You should
have
notice the
noticed
notice.
because it's time to hire a butler.
Yes, for 2 points.
Let's do points.
About him.
Let's gossip.
Got to gossip.
I got
Yeah, one butler
butler,
for you.
please. Thank you.
Ooh,
2
that
points.
costs 4.
Thank
2
you.
points.
Oh, that's
That
18.
puts the win.
Uh-oh.
We must hurry.
I have heard of a forbidden love
Wait,
in the castle.
Katie and I have to gossip together because.
Wait,
If it goes back
let's
to
don't
him.
focus
Yes.
Oh, but
on the details.
but none of us would get it this turn because he's got 4 and we
there's
can't
no way
match
to
him. We
take
have
it
to beat
away.
it.
Well, we've had enough gossip for the game. Let's just
All right.
play it out.
Is it my turn?
Quietly sitting in the corner and winning.
There's a forbidden love over there.
Yes, I've heard that.
Gossipers choose the servant to be married. So an unmarried lord or lady is rumored
No, it
to be
doesn't
in
do
love.
anything to the status points.
It does. We will both have 4 tokens, and no one will own
There's
the
no-
Gossip
Oh,
Queen.
yeah.
He doesn't have any unmarried lords or ladies.
Everybody on
Right here.
the far right.
Oh, yeah.
Lady 2 is
Lady 2
Lady 2 is lady single.
is now
right
going to
now.
be Lady
Lady
married.
2 is Lady 1.
Send the butler in.
Butlers. What is it
Send the
about this town?
What is it about this town?
So, what is the card we're playing?
Servant powers are lost, status points are not.
All right, so the Gossip Queen
Australia.
comes off.
Gossip.
Comes off.
Australasia. Okay, so no one has it.
No one has
Oh my
it.
Wait,
gosh.
is that how it works? I think it stays like longest road in Katana, which should probably stay with the
still stays with
person
me?
until
Oh.
someone else
I am
beats you.
the gossip queen.
Did you do something else?
Oh, no, I have to.
You've just been gossiping.
I've just been gossiping so much. I'm so busy. Lord Bolton, because he's such a good singer.
Michael.
And one time, take one available servant. I will take the butler. Wait, I can't, can I? If I have a butler already.
No, he's not a butler anymore. He's in the family.
Yes. Gosh, don't remind me.
That's 2 more points.
It's 2 more points.
Wow.
This is so embarrassing.
Wonderful.
I'll take a gossip card. I'm gonna get the valet because it's +1 status for every male offspring. This is what I've needed. This is my ticket to prestige. I'm gonna pay 3. May I have 1 point for blue? Oh, but then I have 2 male offspring. Okay, I thought that would. Yeah, I forgot Mr. Pembleton married in, and then, it's fine.
But he's really flattered you think of him like a son.
I do. Lord Ascot sees everyone as a son. That's all I can do.
Blush cheek.
No, even him.
Oh, so weird. so weird.
Okay, Ruel.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it, he won.
That's it.
No! Well, yep, well done. Very sneaky.
Thank you very much.
We all spent all our gossip cards last round to thwart James, and Ruel snuck up on the lead. Guys, what did we think? How did this go for you?
It was very exhilarating.
Well, what did you think?
I like the game. It's fun. Talking about sneaky, that was me with Mr. Ruggle.
Yeah.
It took him a little while to get in the groove. But
Warm up.
yeah, but kids, practice makes perfect. Yeah. Okay. And Mr. Ruggle led us to victory.
Mr. Ruggle.
Mr. Ruggle.
I think that's my favorite name of all the
Definitely.
that's a different thing. Suitors. What do you think? What do you think about stuff?
Just in general?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it was great. My strategy got a little thwarted because I married Miss Lucy because of her lovely status in the bedroom. But then after
The butler.
the butler married Lady Pucker, I couldn't have more kids with them, and then I had a very hard time having children.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Anyway, but we're a close family, so we had a good time.
Especially with the butlers.
A lot of butlers.
I would like to mention a caveat in the rule book, because this is a very heteronormative game. There's also an option that you can have all of the characters be gay, and men marry men, and women marry women, and still let them have babies, because it's fantasy, or they adopted. And the reason that you have to choose one or the other is because it limits what some people can pull from that round if there's only 3 cards out. But they acknowledge that in the rule book, and I appreciate that. It's lovely. Guys, it was such a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for coming on the show.
Fun.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks so much for you guys at home for watching, and we'll see you next week on Game the Game. Bye! Bye!